Our story begins in a bustling city where a diligent gatekeeper is checking the identification badge of a man who wishes to enter. This man is Russell Raymond, and as the gatekeeper confirms his identity, his initially stern demeanor softens. Russell's striking appearance is noteworthy, with dark hair and uncommon red eyes. His determined gaze speaks of a journey ahead. Russell, with the approved badge in hand, enters the city of Camelot, the capital of Endymion's kingdom. It's a place known for its orderly streets and impressive buildings. The grandeur of Camelot can be overwhelming, even blinding, with its architectural splendor. But Russell's destination isn't the city itself. He strides with purpose towards a towering and magnificent structure known as the Magic Tower. This is where the royal guards of Camelot are stationed. Russell's determination to enter this tower is rooted in a deep desire to protect his family's heritage. His family, the Raymonds, is a founding family of the kingdom. However, despite his noble lineage, Russell's appearance doesn't reflect his family's prominence. He has a shabby look that contrasts with his noble roots. To understand Russell's journey, we need to know more about his past. His family's troubles began when his father perished in a battle against an empire, forcing them to flee their castle. To regain control of their territory, Russell needs to enter the Magic Tower. It's an ambition that brings tears to his eyes as he recalls parting from his mother. He carries an iron necklace with a ring, which seems to have a special significance. However, Russell's path is strewn with obstacles. His efforts to join the Magic Tower have been in vain due to a condition known as narrowed mana veins. This condition makes it difficult for him to harness magic. He can neither receive nor expel mana beyond a certain limit. In this world, such a condition is considered a severe punishment, making it challenging for Russell to pursue his dreams. When he failed to gain entry into the Magic Tower, he turned to a different path, becoming a mercenary. As a mercenary, Russell managed to attain the second circle, but he still felt like a low-grade mage. His frustrations build up, and he lets out a long sigh, realizing that he's limited in what he can achieve. One day, as he strolls through the city, he notices the Louvre Museum, an impressive structure that stands as a symbol of knowledge and history. Even though he's aware that the artifacts in the museum are replicas, he decides to explore the exhibits. As he wanders through the museum's halls, he's drawn to a room dedicated to fantastical species, a room that feels strangely familiar. Inside that room, something extraordinary happens. The ring he wears, a memento of his mother, starts to vibrate as he approaches a massive skeleton. The vibration grows stronger as he enters the room, and everything around him starts to distort. It's as if reality itself is shifting. The voice in his ears utters an enigmatic message: "When the heart and eyes have met, then another eye will open." In that surreal moment, a dragon figure materializes before him. This mythical creature tells Russell that he is qualified to become a cornerstone of a new mythology. The dragon extends an offer, a lifeline, and Russell realizes that destiny is calling. An interface appears, indicating that the divine Dragon King's Eye is now assessing the world's information. Russell's status window and mission as Victor Russell Raymond are activated. Amid the whirlwind of emotions and revelations, Russell hears a familiar voice, one he hasn't heard in a long time but one that carries a sense of nostalgia. The voice belongs to a professor who brings Russell back to reality by hitting him with a thick book. Before him stands an older magician, who Russell recognizes as Professor Hubert. As he looks around, he sees young students in a classroom, a scene reminiscent of his own student days. Russell, still grappling with the surreal experience of being transported to the past, pinches himself to confirm that this is indeed happening. He's baffled by the situation, and he starts to question whether it's a form of time travel or a magical phenomenon beyond his comprehension. With memories of the dragon figure fresh in his mind, Russell begins to contemplate that this could be his second chance. But just as he's deep in thought, his mother's ring disappears from his finger, adding another layer of mystery to the unfolding events. Soon after, Professor Hubert finishes his class and invites Russell to his office during lunchtime. This summons triggers a sense of nostalgia within Russell, reminding him of the times when such trouble was a familiar part of his life. As Russell loses himself in these reflections, he is suddenly brought back to the present as someone physically hits him from behind. Three students, led by Coma Frederick, a blonde student with pigtails, confront Russell. Earlier, Coma had demanded that Russell take notes for him during the lecture. Russell recognizes this pattern of bullying from his past. In a defining moment, a notification window appears before Russell, presenting him with a mission: to overcome the bullies and teach them a lesson. Russell, though uncertain about the nature of this message, is determined to stand up to the bullies. He has honed his skills as a mercenary, and he knows that these bullies, despite their numbers, are no match for the ferocity he's faced in his mercenary life. The bullies are still at a low level in terms of their abilities. Russell approaches the 3 bullies in the academy's bathroom. The largest of the 3 launches a punch, but Russell easily dodges it. He moves swiftly, delivering a knee kick to one of the students, and following it up with a swift strike to another. Koma, the instigator, is the last one standing. He provokes Russell, mocking his reliance on martial arts due to his inability to use magic and insulting his family. In this academy area, students are not allowed to use magic, but Koma wields a dangerous weapon, a brass knuckle infused with magic. Koma charges towards Russell, intending to deliver a punch. But to Koma's surprise, Russell intercepts the punch with his bare hands, twisting Koma's arm in the process. The pain is immediate. Fueled by anger, Russell opens his eyes wide, akin to the eyes of a predator, asserting dominance over his opponent. It's not the bullying that angers him, it's the mockery of his family. He mercilessly strikes Koma with enough force to bring him down. In the end, the 3 bullies are left defeated and helpless, overpowered by Russell's determination and skill. Russell's journey, marked by challenges and surprises, has taken a remarkable turn, and he's now positioned to shape his destiny.